Time now for the Saskatchewan Senior Hockey Reports on the SportsCage. Brought to you by Warren Steinley, MP for Regina Luvan, always on Saskatchewan's side. And Croft Electric, 28 years of trusted, reliable home, farm, and commercial service for all electrical needs. CroftElectric.com and all socials.
There's the intro.
Great intro.
We are going to get into it, right? It's back this year. The Senior Hockey Report. There's over 114 teams in the league, or in the province. That's a lot. Think about that.
Yeah.
And like, a lot of people know what it is. Senior hockey, tied to the communities, tied to all that. So we're going to be covering it here. You were just going through the leagues.
Yeah, I was. Just in the South. Yeah. Holy smokes.
Yeah, we're doing it every week on Wednesday with the Monday Nooner guys. So you heard the intro. Here it goes. Let's go with it. Like you said, brought to you by Warren Steinley, MP for Regina Luvan, and Croft Electric. Senior Hockey Show, first one of the year, powered by the Monday Nooner Podcast. If you want to know anything about senior hockey, Monday Nooner Podcast, you can also follow us on all the socials. Fellas, first off, Sask East Hockey League. The Theodore Buffs are 3-1, leading the North standings, and Langenberg is 5-0 currently in the Sask East. Coming up this weekend, if I'm going to circle anything on my schedule, it's going to be the Langenberg Warriors and Esterhazy Flyers. They go at it Friday, 8 p.m. in Esterhazy. Saturday, some real nice games. Wapella, their upstart imports. The Blackhawks taking on the Theodore Buffaloes. Churchbridge, Cote, the Selects at 8 p.m. And then Esterhazy is getting on the Iron Lung and traveling into Russell, Manitoba to take on the Russell Rams, who are 2-4 on the season. So a little Sask East Hockey League to start things off.
Yeah, for those in the Southeast, I look forward to one in Carlisle on Friday. Rivals on the ice. There's always some old school hockey, should we say, that goes down, but these two teams, both around 500, could use a win. Carlisle Cougars home to the Carnduff Red Devils. They've perennially been at the top or close to the top of the Big Six. That should be a good one, as well as the startup Oxbow Huskies have been really good this year. They're home to Wawota on Friday as well at the Oxbow Arena. So got my eye on those two matchups in the Big Six.
What do you got going on in the Long Lake Hockey League, Wicked?
Yeah, a couple games to keep an eye on this weekend. Watrous heads to Drake Friday night, and Saturday night, Foam Lake travels to Lanigan, and Foam Lake is an absolute wagon. They're 6-0, 47 goals for, and 16 against. They're just all well-rounded team, and their goalie is unreal.
Right on. Nauticue Hockey League, the La Flèche Flyers, class of the league so far, 5-0 and one overtime loss for 11 points. Yellowgrass nipping at their heels. The league is tight this year. Hodgeville's our only winless team at 0-7. Coming up on Friday, Yellowgrass in Avonlea, 8 o'clock, the undefeated La Flèche Flyers. It's going to be Radville, who's 2-5 on the year, looking for a big win, maybe an upset in the makings. And then Saturday, Milestones at Yellowgrass to take on the Wheat Kings, 7:30. And then Assiniboia and La Flèche. Circle that one. Get after it. Assiniboia is 4-2 on the season. They're probably going to want to make a statement against the Flyers. That one goes down in La Flèche, 7:30 on Saturday. One game on Sunday. Moss Bank in Milestone. Milestone shifted leagues this year. They're a solid 4-1 in the Nauticue Hockey League. Okay, and then one more. We'll go to the Qu'Appelle Valley Highway Hockey League. Give some love to a league that's close in and around Regina. The Lumsden Monarchs, best team in the league so far, 6-0. They got the leading scorer in the league, Kevin Dufour, leads the league there in scoring with 28 points. Coming up this weekend, the Balcarres Bronx coming off 2 losses last weekend. Southies in town in Balcarres, 8 p.m. to go there. Raymor's in Grenfell 8 o'clock, Grenfell's looking to get off the snide. They're winless on the season. Saturday, we have the Balgoni Bisons and Raymore Rockets. 8 o'clock in Raymore. Raymore 5-2 on the season, and the Bisons are 1-3. So that is a little look at the Qu'Appelle Valley Highway Hockey League. It is the Senior Hockey Report here on the Sports Cage, powered by the Monday Nooner podcast. It's brought to you by Warren Steinley, MP for Regina Louvain, always on Saskatchewan side, and Croft Electric, over 27 years in business in and around southern Saskatchewan. If you need any electrical work done or the permanent holiday lighting, get a hold of Croft Electric.